Hello, I'm the King Charged Creeper. This is the food tier list. This is one of many tier lists that I'll be making, so stay tuned. This is the full picture of the tier list. These are the foods that you should never eat. Starting off with the coarse fruit, it heals a decent amount of hunger, but it teleports you away, which might not be very good. Spider eyes poison you. Yeah, they're not very good. Same thing with poisonous potatoes. They poison you, and that's no good. The puffer fish is kind of like the spider eye, but extreme. It gives you hunger and nausea, which makes it even worse. Dried kelp kind of just clogs your inventory because it heals very low. And same with cookies, plus they're extremely expensive to make. These are the foods that you eat when you're starving. Raw chickens sometimes give you hunger, which makes it the worst of this tier. Raw pork heals 1.5 bars of hunger. Yeah, it's better than chicken. Raw beef heals 1.5 bars of hunger. It doesn't have the chance to give you the hunger effect. It's overall good. Raw mutton does the same thing as beef, but it only heals 1 bar of hunger. And raw rabbit does the same thing as beef. The 3 types of raw fish are basically the same. They heal 1 bar of hunger, and raw salmon and cod can be cooked to become better. Rotten flesh heals 2 bars of hunger and has the chance to give you hunger. As long as you don't move, then it'll be fine. Potatoes are just mediocre because they heal a small amount and they can be cooked to be better. These foods are kind of just fine. Beetroot, sweet berries, carrots, and watermelon do a very similar thing. They heal a small amount of food, but they're extremely easy to obtain in the biome that they come from, including villages. Cake is so expensive to make, it's never worth eating almost. Now it's time for foods that are actually kind of worth eating. Apples, beetroot stew, bread, mushroom stew, and honey does a very similar thing. It heals 2 to 3 bars of hunger, and they're kind of easy to obtain by regular things. These are the really good foods. All of these 6 items that I'm holding, when you eat them, they all heal 3 bars of hunger. They're overall really good. These foods are expensive to make, but they're both really good because they heal tons of hunger at once. These are the really good foods that you need to eat. Starting off with the golden apple, we all know what the golden apple does. Gives you 2 extra hearts and regenerate. Cooked pork chops and cooked steak all heal 4 bars of hunger, and they're really good. Golden carrots are kind of mediocre in Bedrock Edition, but in Java they do something magical. They instantly heal 3 hearts, which is really useful. It's time for the best food in the game. The enchanted golden apple only heals 2 bars of hunger, but it gives you 8 extra hearts, regeneration, resistance, and absorption, which is just really good. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Just so you know, I'm going to make a few more tier lists. What the frick is that?